Okay, we're ready. I'm ready. You're ready. Let's continue the story. I hope. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. We last time on Dare to Go lost the mask, and so now we're looking for alternatives. And Fugue or Tingyun, which they still call her, which is fantastic, has been placed to investigate by Yao Guang. And what she's investigating, no idea.
Any fish taken the bait?
A will of metal and stone.
I know there's like puzzles and stuff, but I'm just gonna go through story and then I can come back for the puzzles and stuff. Oh, really? Here? I guess that's fine. Okay.
Miss Fox, are you a visitor from another planet? Would you be interested in learning about our research society of happy smiles?
Sounds like a sales pitch.
Sales pitch?
It's like they didn't want to re-rig the dudes from Penacony, so they just redesigned them.
A genuine smile of happiness straight from the heart.
Nah.
A genuine smile is the power of happiness shining from within. Our research society of happy smiles can grant you real joy, happiness, and laughter. Starting today.
A little sus.
Rules of Life's Happiness book series, along with a full Wish TV membership. You can watch every program free for a whole year.
Isn't this just another sales pitch? Getting tangled up with a fellow merchant will only waste my time. Better to make her back off.
There we go.
I'm sorry, but I'm here to meet with the Sinwish Syndicate.
What a pity. If you ever need the Research Society of Happy Smiles, please reach out to me anytime.
Yeah, okay. The lady handed over her business card with a blissful smile, bowed, and said nothing more. Can we attack that thing? Oh, we can! Okay, so it's electric imaginary ice. Oh. Electric imaginary ice. So we don't even need Fugue. Okay. Well, she has to be in the team, right? The electric imaginary ice. So electric imaginary ice. I guess I can just run ice. We'll do electric. I'll just run the variation of my original team. Might as well, right? I wanted to hear the battle music is the real reason why.
Low battery. Sign the contract. Yeah.
Everyone's been waiting for us. Rise and shine.
Really good, wow. Music's really good.
Let's start the second movement. Countless stars, please shine for the heroes. May this faint light dispel the gloom, restore clear skies once more.
Nice.
Go on, treat our guests nicely. Don't worry, just close your eyes. The night will soon fall. Good night. All in all, not a bad memory.
Those people over there. Are they also members of the Sinwish Syndicate?
Oh, they're not gonna let me investigate any of that. Okay.
Bro, how much longer do we have to wait?
What, are your legs giving out? Idiot. The boss told us to wait here as a show of respect. Now behave yourselves!
Could that big guy be the contact from the Sinwish Syndicate?
Hey, you fox over there. You've been staring at us long enough. Got something to say?
How
May I
dare.
ask, is this the Sinwish Syndicate's turf up ahead?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Like, yep.
so what?
I should act tough and say less than what I want to say. Since this is the Sinwish Syndicate's turf ahead, not only am I going in, you will invite me in with respect.
What did you say? You're here to stir up trouble, aren't you?
I come from the Xianzhou to discuss a deal. A deal that wears me down, yet tears my enemies apart.
You're the guest our boss invited? Hold on. I nearly fell for that.
What?
Looking all delicate. How could you possibly
He's like,
be
fight
the
us and find
Xianzhou's
out.
#1
No, she's gonna
assassin?
wreck you.
Spill it! How did you know the passphrase?
Why don't you take off your sunglasses and let me see if you still have your eyes?
It's
Joe's
so
number
funny.
one assassin.
Now
is
let me
nothing
pluck 'em
more
right
than a
out of your-
nickname coined by the common folk. I have always considered myself a merchant.
A merchant?
Isn't a hired killer the oldest trade in the world? By the way, Mr. Imagine, do you know why they call me number one?
She's growing so sassy. I sort of really love it.
This a shot?
Not
What?
I kill in bulk. The way to keep business going is to offer a little extra. If they pay for one person to be silenced, I throw in 2 more. With that hot temper of yours, always picking fights, you've probably given your boss plenty of headaches. I doubt the boss would mind if I took you as a bonus kill.
She's great.
You punk! How dare you disrespect the underboss!
Shut up, all of you. Boss's orders come first. My name is Kostine. Sorry about my underling's rudeness earlier. I'll cut a finger off later to make amends.
There's no need for that. I only collect heads, not fingers.
No worries. It won't be my finger anyway.
Wow.
These goods should be easy to handle. They've never seen the face of the Xianzhou's #1 assassin, so this'll be much simpler.
What should I call you? Yelling assassin, assassin every time just won't cut it.
Just call me the Tarrying Fugue.
The terror in fog. That name oozes menace. Completely overwhelming.
Not at all what she said, but
Now
okay.
then, can you lead the way?
Oh, look! Peek. We don't have time for photos, but I'll come back for one later. Guaranteed. Man, it looks like Dan Hung from the side, but it's not Dan Hung.
How does this compare to the ones you've seen before?
That's the Sinwish Syndicate headquarters across.
Whoa.
Quite impressive, don't you think? Please, follow me.
Is this the passage in the painting?
Of course. The Sinwish Syndicate has it under our command for now.
Play nice. Vital reforge.
Oh no, I took the path before. Okay, it's fine. I took the hold on. There's a chest right here. I almost missed it. Okay. Now we can take the path and go ahead and go down. Oh, okay. So this is why you jump beforehand to see if the boat's actually gonna leave you or not.
Who's this fox?
Welcome home, underboss! Is this the one the boss brought in?
Don't mind Serini, she's just like,
Underboss, I mean no disrespect, but is this frail woman really the one the boss?
why are they calling her frail? They have no idea, like,
That's
right, who she is.
Her name is the Terror in Fog.
Fugue.
Spread the word that the Sinway
Tarrying
Syndicate has
Fugue.
secured the Xianzhou's #1 assassin.
Underboss, beat me if you want, but I gotta say, are you serious? Are we really counting on this delicate woman for the Phantas Moon Games?
The Phantas Moon Games. Is that why they hired a Stellaron hunter to do their bidding?
These Phantas Moon Games are a once-in-a-lifetime chance for the Sinwish Syndicate to rise. This woman doesn't look like she has what it takes, and we're trusting her. If she blows it, how are we supposed to save
He's
them?
extra cautious because he has 2 sets of ears.
Underboss, we haven't been duped, have we?
They all do.
Word gets out. The other gangs will laugh us out of town.
All of you, shut up! Useless. Lady Terror in Fog would wipe the floor with you even if you all came at once. Since you doubt her, why not let Lady Terror in Fog show you a few moves? Lady Terror in Fog, what do you say? I can find you a few sparring partners. No need to hold back.
She's like, really?
I thought you were naive. But looks like you're just playing good cop, bad cop to test me.
I'm neither good nor bad. Just opportunistic.
Still playing dumb, huh?
Boss of the Sinwish Syndicate. Your people wouldn't be doing this on their own. I know you can hear me.
Dang, she's just
I
like, you
came
know
for
what?
business. Making friends would be a fine bonus.
But she's like,
But if
nope.
not, that's fine with me. If you still want this deal, cut the tricks.
A real expert.
Dang.
Something else. You speak with such overwhelming presence, though we barely understand a word. Come on, show us a move. We fight and bleed every day, and that's the only way we'll be convinced.
Oh no. These brutes are not interested in a win-win situation at all.
When in doubt, open the 3 strategy pouches I entrusted to you. Inside are tactics I divined, certain to break any deadlock and aid your journey.
Looks like it's time. Huh?
Just keep alive and open the 2nd strategy pouch once you're done.
What kind of strategy is this? There's barely anything helpful in here.
Looks like Lady Terror in Fog isn't impressed with your skills. Out of my way! When I was young, I dreamed of becoming a musician. But fate had other plans, and I was dragged into a world of violence. But even then, I never let go of my love for music and rhythm. Even in battle, I kept honing my singing and instrumental skills. And that's how I forged my one-of-a-kind fighting style. They call me the Roaring Costine!
Oh, Cribs! The underboss is getting serious!
Lady Terror in Fog, I humbly challenge you. Show the Sinwish Syndicate the assassination skills you're so proud of.
Looks like I'll have to hold back against these reckless brutes.
Of no great concern. Countless threads, all within my grasp. Thus, your fate and mine become one. All lies shall be revealed with perfect clarity.
Rise and shine. Time to wake up.
It's
My turn to shine. Countless stars, please shine for the heroes. Be good now. It's your time to shine. Don't worry. The night will soon fall. Good night.
As expected of the Terran fall. Such incredible strength!
The power of destruction within me. It's so hard to control.
All right, from the wound.
Done everything in my power to keep them alive, as you said.
May this faint light dispel the gloom, restore clear skies once more.
Your body still not strong enough.
Until we meet again. Everyone. Memories ripples are waiting to be kissed awake by a shooting star. Remember me with love. In a beautiful tomorrow. May romance never be absent. Don't blink, there's a surprise. May time watch over the Evernight.
Countless threads. Thus, your fate and mine become one.
Don't worry, the night will soon fall. Good night. May this faint light dispel the gloom, restore clear skies once more. Thanks, all energized.
I don't want to take your life. Back down while you still can.
A true warrior of the Sinwish Syndicate fears no death.
Oh boy.
Underboss, bad news. 2 more weird dudes just showed up.
Oh no, Dead Hung and Sunday.
Touch your bull, I can see for myself.
Oh my gosh, what
Never thought
timing.
Visiting an ally would mean crashing into a local gang's hall.
Oh. This will take some explaining.
But I'm
What a twist of fate. But for us to reunite with an old friend here? So be it.
You two, stand down. Listen well. This will be an honorable duel.
A duel. You dare duel a Xianzhou?
Xianzhou's #1 assassin? And you still dare to act so brazen?
Huh? Wait, What do you mean, Xianzhou's #1 assassin? Who exactly are you?
Even a cunning hare keeps 3 burrows. Who ever told you there was only one Xianzhou's #1 assassin?
So, there are 3 of you?
No, it's 300. Times have changed.
It's
The
so
title
funny.
Xianzhou's #1 assassin is already a brand. At my side stands the organization's 7th-ranked Holovian Reaper, the Winged Death Knell.
He's like, what the hell's going on? Poor Sunday, this is how things happen on the show,
This
please.
one is the 2nd-ranked assassin in the organization.
Oh my
A
gosh.
ruthless killer surpassed only by me. His spear strikes like a falling star.
Poor
and
Danny.
His presence soars like a dragon. They call him the Jade Dragon.
Like, what do I call him?
You can call me Whistling Flame Fox.
Since you couldn't pronounce the other.
I humbly hold the top position in our organization, though I mostly handle business relations and HR work. Hard to believe, isn't it?
Come on, madam. It's pointless to say anything now. If you want this gentleman to know you speak the truth, let our brother show off a bit of his spear work. That will convince them.
I say.
A Kappa?
Course, Tide. You insisted on testing them and got nothing out of it, did you? none of this would have happened.
Boss, I cannot hand your grand enterprise over.
Who's
to
handing?
people we
Oh
know
my
nothing
gosh.
about.
You are the one who hired us? The boss of the Sinwish Syndicate?
That's me. I am Polway, current leader of the Sandwich Syndicate. My apologies. Our gang is full of roughnecks. I will make sure they are disciplined. As for that business, we'll discuss it upstairs. Everyone else, clear out!
The irony of all of this.
Ta-da! If you find any treasures, please share them with me.
Long time no see, Lady Tingyun. It's been a while since we last met in Penacony.
Yeah.
I am truly grateful for your quick thinking. To avoid revealing too much, I made up false names and titles for you two just now. If you were offended, then I beg your forgiveness. This place is a hotbed of trouble. What brings you two here?
When Sunday and I contacted the Shenzhou delegation, they asked for our help. They claimed someone from their group had lost their way here in a foreign land and was captured by a local gang.
Which obviously is not the case, but okay.
It was clear there was more to the story, but we came anyway.
Who would have thought? It turned out to be true.
Right.
Lost? Captured? There must be some misunderstanding. Alas, this rumor was likely a destiny arranged by Madame Yao.
Did you just say Madame Yao? Do you mean the seer strategist from the Shenzhou Yutue?
I happened to hear of her back in Penacony too. They say she is the diviner general, one who lives in seclusion. Did the Alliance send her this time? Lady Tingyun, you stepped into such danger yourself. Do you have a vital mission?
You two are no strangers, so I will speak plainly. She's the one who sent me here on this mission. The Sinwish Syndicate invited the notorious Sanjo's #1 assassin with the intention of hiring this person to participate in the Phantom Moon Games. But the delegation's intelligence revealed that the person was none other than the Stellaron hunter, Blade.
Him?
I
Oh
assumed
no.
the title to come here
The tension.
uncover why the Stellaron hunters are involved and how he will enter the game.
So, how's it going so far?
By sheer twists of fate, everything has gone smoothly so far. But as for what comes next, I still don't know anything either. Still, Madame Yao entrusted me with 3 pouches before I departed. Each said to hold a stratagem. Well, let us call them stratagems for now. And at this moment, it is time to open the second.
A strategy pouch?
So you revealed my identity after all. No worries, I've sent you some backup. Use them however you like. Open the 3rd pouch only after you've met the Sinwish Syndicate's boss.
It's really funny that it's like she sort of already knows because she divined it all, right?
No wonder they also call Madame Yao the Crosstalk General.
The what, General?
It says the 2 of you will help me clear the way, so I can safely meet the Sinwish Syndicate's boss. What do you say?
We,
This place is perilous. Of course, we will accompany you, Miss Tingyun. As for the Stellaron hunters, I too find them intriguing. Dan Heng, will you help me gather a bit more information?
Of course. Thank you, Sunday.
It's so crazy to see them interacting after Penacony together. characters you don't expect to interact. Like it's such a different experience in a way, you know? It's really, really cool. I mean, we were at Pentaconi for so long, and then Amphorius, right? So it's weird to see.
I gotta say, this place is decorated with a touch of style.
The gang does not always flaunt brute force. More often, they need to flaunt wealth.
Since we need wind. Saber.
Play nice.
Before I even realized, the scenery of Dovebrook became unrecognizable. Back then, who would have imagined Iron Hulks running wild on the streets? Let alone us gang members being treated like vermin.
Oh, so he wants to be back on the top.
Here just to reminisce, did you?
Of course not. Please forgive Corstide's rude little test. That narrow-minded fella.
I like his little tongue rolls.
Young people flock to things that come from other planets, like Mechatrons, the masked heroes, and the Astral Express. What he does not see is that while cosmic novelties are more enticing, big shots that hail from the cosmos are even more fearsome. Wouldn't you agree?
You're a clever one, so there's no point in keeping up this charade. We're not Xianzhou's #1 assassins. You knew that already, didn't you?
Yeah, I might not live as long as those Xianzhou folks. But I got a decent eye for sizing people up. You might not be the #1 assassins, right? But your skills surpass even such assassins.
Okay.
So I don't
Boss
care.
is no fool.
I pay good money for a sharp blade. I don't give a fig about its brand.
And where do you intend to use this blade?
I'm the syndicate.
Huh?
What?
Wait, what? Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not looking for bloodshed. Instead, I intend to perform surgery on the Sinwish Syndicate.
Ah, so he's gonna take out his rivals instead.
Yeah, through certain connections.
Oh.
Mass correlation. Yeah, the entry pass to the Eonic game. Yeah, some covet this treasure, while others fear it as a curse. Now, you claim the name of Xianzhou's #1 assassins, huh? So surely you came for this. You want the god's reward, don't you?
You are our employer. Therefore, the festival's prize should rightfully be yours. What do you want from the Eon, Mr. Polwave?
Aeon? I harbor no such unrealistic...
Oh, is he trading? He's trading a favor for it.
prize for you to claim as your reward. I'm happy enough to share in a bit of your glory. Whether you win or lose, all I ask is that when the press comes a-knocking, you say this. You were sponsored by the Sandwich Syndicate of Dovebrook. That is enough for me.
So this is a sponsorship deal? The Sinwish Syndicate only wants fame?
Since we are not truly in your employ, are you not afraid we might break our promise and ignore your request?
If you truly cared nothing for what I asked,
Oh,
why even raise
right.
the question, as I said before, I may not have the moon life of the Xianzhou people, but I do know how to judge people.
One more question from me, please. Why are you so set on chasing fame?
In Planarcadia, imagination exists due to wish power. And that wish power comes from the attention, curiosity, and demands humans place upon these imaginations. The Sinwish Syndicate was founded to provide for those imaginary were ignored, had no wish power, and were not needed by humanity. Unfortunately, ever since that seashell woman rose to power, our path of blood and violence had run its course. That's why I want the Sinwish Syndicate to take on a new form. One that will draw more attention than ever before. The Sinwich Strangeling Pension Foundation, huh? What do you think of the name?
It's a cozy and heartwarming name.
So, will the three of you, accept this job?
Crazy that they're on the same team, right? Somewhere in Dovebrook District.
Mr. Polewave's goal is surprisingly grounded. A gang leader won't survive this long by relying on bodyguards. It's about having a sharp instinct for survival.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to launder his gang clean, but that will not be easy. In my view, the underboss may not see eye to eye with his boss. My thanks to you both. With your protection, I managed to leave without harm. Yet, we carried off the mask meant for the so-called Xianzhou's #1 assassin. When I think of it that way, this mask feels thorny in my hands.
That man.
That
He
man.
seeks to enter
So
the Fantasy
funny.
Moon Games. What does he plan to do?
Whatever his
Direct
purpose,
conflict with Dan,
this
right?
matter is grave. I'm afraid I must take my leave for now and report
Crazy.
to General Yao Guang before making any decisions.
No need for that. I've been waiting here for you all for some time.
Oh,
Madam Yao, you came in person?
Well, you see, I must admit I passed false information to the two behind you, sending them on a wild goose chase. I should personally ask for their forgiveness. As for why I am here, Miss Tingyun, you still have not opened the third pouch, have you?
oh,
That's
fair point.
true.
Whatever they give you, just take it all and bring them to me.
Wow, so hilarious.
What kind of after-the-fact strategy is this?
Whatever they give you.
General, had you spoken plainly, Sunday and I would never have refused you. Why did you lie to us and claim that someone was lost and captured?
I didn't lie. If not for the appearance of the former Vidyadhara High Elder and the runaway master of Penacony, Miss Tingyun would still be trapped in those brutes' endless probing. Her being lost and captured was exactly the future I divined. I also foresaw bloodshed awaiting the Sinwish Syndicate. Had it come true, it would have been because Miss Tingyun failed to restrain her strength during the clash. Yet, with you two here, the gangsters' lives were spared.
You even foresaw the anomaly with my body.
Sometimes even when fate is foreseen, it cannot be changed. Fortunately, things did not come to the worst. As for Mr. Sunday, I've heard so much about you.
Oh
With
boy.
my 1,000 feathered eyes, I had the privilege of watching the broadcast of your entire god-ascending feat in Penacony from far away.
Wow, how embarrassing! He's so embarrassed to watch.
Let's not speak of that misstep
Yeah.
anymore, General.
That's so funny.
Rather, we have brought back the mask, as you asked. How do you intend to use it? Surely not just to hold it and block the Stellaron Hunter's entry.
That was the plan, but from one cause spring 100 outcomes. Now that the mask is in my hands, there are many possibilities. What do you say about using it to lure Blade here and strike him down together?
Ooh, wait, what? Why? What? Weren't the Stellaron Hunters like
I could wear the
our
mask
friends?
myself and personally compete in the Fantasy Moon Games. That'd be interesting, right? Each mask used is gone for good. The Stellaron Hunters will be left with a real headache. That'd be truly killing two birds with one stone.
Madam Yao, This is deadly business. It's no laughing matter.
Yeah, he is. It's just so.
That is exactly why I am here.
It's so weird,
Not to
I
be
guess,
afraid
because
in
of everything
grave
that's happened in everybody's
His ties
past.
to the Cienjo have long since frayed.
It feels like he isn't absolved of it, but it feels like after what Dan Hong went through, it's like some sort of understanding, you know?
Match someone else's assignment?
So the Xianzhou envoy was supposed to be someone else?
To be frank,
Probably
this journey
Fei Xiao,
to
right?
Planarcadia was meant for
Oh.
Jingliang, the divine foresight. The Lawfu Cloud Knights recently returned from the great battle against Iron Tomb, and the honor should have been his. Yet, before his departure, I cast several divinations on all parties involved and
Ooh,
received
boy.
this result.
With the hunt as the primary subject, the divination reads as follows. The hexagram resolves as fire. The change occurs to the fourth line. It comes with that warning: incineration, death, abandonment. Oh my gosh. With the preservation, so it's heaven. So then it would be one leap or remain in depths with no fault incurred. Advance, retreat according to circumstances, and you shall remain untroubled. So it says basically, hey, don't even bother coming. The finality is dragons clash among wilderness, their blood staining heavens and earth alike. This is portent of bloody conflict. Ought a stellar hunters be marked as such an omen? Could it be connected to the former High Elder? Oh. With Planarcadia as the subject, earth and fire. So, no fully luminous nor wholly obscured, it rose to the heavens at first, only to be descended into the earth, which means joy turns to sorrow. With the fate next 10 days in primary subject, the divination reads as follows. Morals of virtues of value, no remedy is needed for good fortune to follow. Yeah, Kafka and Blade are sort of just like... Yeah, it's very interesting because he was... Remember whenever they said about... after Amphorius happened, Blade was like, well, there better be a path for them to continue. Like, Blade was so concerned with, like, Trailblazer's journey continuing, which is interesting. I agree with that statement wholeheartedly because it feels like Firefly is a direct companion of everybody on the Express, and so Silverwolf, they've had more interaction. Kafka, you know, at the beginning, so we know that she cares about the Trailblazer. But yeah, I agree. Both Kafka, it's like a half-split team. Very interesting in whether they care about the whole Express crew or just Trailblazer. But Blade specifically was like, oh, after Amphorius, there better be a path to trek that's not horrible for him.
Incineration. Death.
Yeah, see?
Abandonment.
Yeah, Jing Yuan wasn't...
Divination, but even I can tell that there is no good omen.
So, because of this omen, I'm not going to bother taking Jing Yuan from the invitation for the free unit. I wasn't going to pick him anyway, but it's funny if we put it that way.
Checked each other's extrapolations and came to the same astonishing conclusion. An Arbiter General will fall in this Arcadia of elation.
Great.
Even so, you're still taking the mission meant for Jingyuan?
Yes. I contacted the Marshal and took over the task. I've simply never seen such a bizarre fate and wanted to witness it.
Girl, crazy.
Death?
It's only death. If I can die in these Phantasmoon Moon games to achieve a moment of godhood, then my death won't have sullied the Xianzhou's honor. Miss Tingyun, hand me the mask.
I knew it.
Well done. You have hit your fitness goal. Another active and fulfilling day.
Sorry, Sunday. My body instinctively
Danny?
sensed danger.
Bro.
Once the mask for joining the Phantasmoon Moon games is worn, it binds tightly to the supplicant and manifests the shape of the wearer's soul. I read something like this in the Views of the Universe from a Star Skiff. It's confirmed now. This mask is indeed genuine. Congratulations, Mr. Sunday. You're now a supplicant in the Eonic.
This really is scary because of a couple of reasons for me. One, we know that Robin is going to be involved in a way. We also know that Sparkle had a mask on Robin, right, last time? But I don't think it's the same mask. I mean, we don't know who all the entrants are, right? So it could be a mask from this, but that wouldn't make sense because does the mask have to be present on Planarcadia to use that mask, or can you take it and give it to anybody, right? So it worries me a little because these two are my favorite, but we'll see.
What exactly are you trying to do, Seer Strategist? Twice now you've acted without warning.
Yes, sir.
Do you mean to make an enemy out of the Astral Express?
Dan Hong, let me take care of this.
These two are so.
Are you planning to fight?
Don't worry, I'm no match for this general. General Yao Guang, how do you pierce my thoughts? I ran a check with my tuning, and there were no signs of any outside intrusion.
They say a diviner can't read hearts. I call that the excuse of mediocrity. Mr. Sunday, you're fascinated by the Phantom Moon Games. You even wondered, what if I wore this mask? Didn't you?
You can even divine thoughts like that?
I really don't like that. He's trying to change who he was. And she's trying to make him do something he didn't want to do anymore.
3 times since we started the conversation.
Sunday, you better get
and manners of someone as noble as him.
rid of your ascension obsession.
But genuine interest.
Sunday?
Yep.
Yes, I did think of it. For a moment, I even considered putting it on.
So, I merely gave you what you desired.
This
is
guy.
no trap. It's just an unexpected gift. During the Phantom Moon Games, I'll give every ounce of aid I can to help you seize your chance to have an audience with the Eon.
General Yao Guang, as far as I know, throwing out heavy profits first is usually a lure to make others lose. We've only just met. I don't understand why you'd go this far.
Why belittle yourself? Every move I've made is to carve a sliver of possibility from the impossible.
I really don't like this.
With my eye of Ishvara, I see you're the only one in this land who doesn't need to do a thing for me. Simply acting on your own will can bring change.
Your own will.
Wow.
Indeed. Dan Heng, I do want to learn more about this world. Because this world of elation fascinates me. This Planarcadia.
Of course. Dude, let it go, right?
An Arcadia that its name claims.
The thing is, this is so crazy because it's like he's looking for that paradise, right? Because that's what he wanted for Penacony. And so it's like really crazy because he's like, now he's testing everything. Like he's judging for himself. And based off of the judging, he's, I guess, evaluating himself based on his beliefs. And so he's like, well, if I judge this place, will it really prove me wrong or won't? That's very dangerous though, because like, that'll never stop. How many planets will he judge and get involved with just to determine that, right?
Mistaken vision of paradise with stubborn resolve.
Yeah.
You know, I can't say for sure what a true paradise should look like. That's why I want to see with my own eyes.
Yeah.
Whether this Arcadia lives up to its name.
He's still making the same mistakes.
So then, as long as Mr. Sunday acts, that omen of death Madame Yao foresaw.
Of course it would still come to pass. Did you think just a lavish gift could let you stroll out of Destiny's shackles alive?
Pardon me for butting in, but does the Xianzhou know about this?
This is such serious business. I'd never make this decision on my own.
Wow.
I talked it over with the 6 charioteers
That's
of the
messed up.
Yuchai. If something happens to me, I'll line up a solid successor. She headed to the Uchiway on the day I left on this mission, just in case anything went wrong. There, with the other potential successors picked by the 6 charioteers, she'll train at the Omniscience Sapientia Academe in divination arts, war strategies, and civil governance.
You mean Lady Fuxuan? She'd take over the Yuchue after you?
She didn't want to. She refused it.
Fuxuan? What Fuxuan?
Right?
If I don't make it back from this trip, maybe Qingchue from the Law Fu Divination Commission could take the seer strategist position and command the Yuchue.
Dude, she's too lazy for that.
Yuchue. Whew, what a perfectly rhymed match.
That's pretty crazy.
As for the details, shall we discuss this somewhere else, you three?
I mean, she likes fun. Why isn't she here at this planet? Sometime later, in search of stolen items, an uninvited guest quietly slipped into Dovebrook District.
Map says the Ashen Detective Agency should be right here.
My goodness. I mean, I don't know. I feel a little perplexed. I don't know.
But why is there just a magazine publisher's office?
Oh, is she really gonna end up here? Holy for Bowley!
A furbo? Taking photos?
How does Silver Wolf know what a furbo is?
In the land blessed by Aha. Let's go ask for directions.
Holy for Bowley.
Hey, little furbo. Know if there's an Ashen Detective Agency nearby?
Beats me. But if I find 10,000 credits on the ground, I might recall the spot.
10,000 for directions? Fine. Job first. Oh, wow. Looks like 10,000 credits from my account just hopped to end up in yours for no reason. Now, spill.
Whoa! Generous, miss. The place you're looking for is upstairs. That detective's renting my boss's space for his agency. But he's zonked out in the day, and his doors are locked at night. No clue how he earns any money. Maybe he's a vampire?
A shut-in.
Closed? Then how do I meet this Ashen Detective?
Beats me. But if I find 50,000 credits on the ground,
This guy.
recall that too.
You stinky furbo, begging for a smack, scamming our guest!
Hmm?
Ooh, time to go.
Banana!
I'm narrator.
Wow.
Ashen Detective Agency. I'm the assistant of that Mr. Detective.
Narrator? What sane person gives their pet that name?
That would be the dude upstairs.
The dude.
By the way,
Dude upstairs.
that mangy furbo didn't fleece you, right?
It did. A full 10,000.
Do you want me to catch that sneaky furbo for you and get your money back?
No. It's alright.
Got it fixed. Money's back in my account, plus the last 26.5 credits from that guy's account balance.
Dang.
Not bad, Punklordian hacker.
Messed up.
You seem pretty knowledgeable. So, would you mind showing me the way?
This way, please, Ms. Hacker. Sorry, but you will have to take a side path. The landlord of this magazine office fled to dodge his debts, and creditors have been storming in one after another. In the end, Mr. Detective sealed the front door entirely.
Oh.
So, there's even a shooting button. That's interesting. Why are there so many furbos?
They're all employees of this magazine company.
Always a secret passage. You never know, right? I mean, at least you usually suspect it. On the right. Ah, okay. Yumiko.
Why does this scene feel like a punishment round from a game?
Office survival's way more brutal than any game.
I wonder if there's a way. Yeah. Is there not another? It is in another direction, right? Okay, good. Okay.
So, this is where the detective lives?
Yes, his office and living quarters are one and the same. It is a little shabby, I admit. At this hour, he is probably fast asleep. Visitors here are rare indeed.
Visitors being rare. That really does sound a little sad.
Please, come with me. I will wake him at once.
Let's get down to business. I can stroll around later.
Time to get up, Mr. Ashvale.
Oh.
How many times do I have to say it? Just leave the delivery at the door. To disturb my sleep?
Mr. Ashvale, this lady is not here for food delivery.
Oh, then she must be here to kill me.
Sadly, not that either.
What do you mean, sadly?
Not here to deliver food and not here to kill me. How strange. Oh, then you must be a client. You are here to hire me for a case.
Your order of guesses is a little heartbreaking. Yes,
Just
I
a little.
am here to commission
Just a
you.
little.
Something has been stolen.
Oh, what did you lose?
A person, along with an ancient mask that should have been mine.
Oh.
Interesting. Are you here to join the Fantasy Moon Games?
At that moment, a cloud of suspicion rises in the
That's why he's named
detective's
narrator.
mind. Who exactly is this girl?
So funny.
Mr. N, stop the voiceover when we're talking business.
Oh, stop! You pay me 900 credits an hour plus 2 bananas just for this, don't you?
Yes, but at least throw me a few clues while you work. Between a detective and their assistant, at least one of them should know a thing or two about deduction, right?
A name flashed through the otherwise empty mind of the detective. This
Wow, empty mind.
looking girl was in fact one of the top 10 most wanted terrorists on the IPC's bounty list. A Stellaron hunter.
Kafka!
It's Silverwood! She is Silverwood!
Oh my gosh.
Mr. Ashvale, did you get your head cut or something?
I feel like I need to wipe my personal data again.
One of the
It's so funny.
Inter-Astral Peace Corporation's most wanted fugitives with the highest bounties comes to commission a broke detective. Ooh. I have seen plenty of stories like this. So, the next thing will be me getting dragged into a massive conspiracy and forced to run for my life, right?
Hmm. That's pretty accurate,
Not the
actually.
Paranoia. I came to you because I hacked into the Security Bureau's criminal record system. What I found was shocking. In all those bizarre police cases, you were hired again and again. The curious case of the Harmony Sect Communion, the mystery of the Ghost Bullet Worm Express, the serial ghost resurrection incident, the super non-serial locked room murders at Kooky House, you helped solve them all. You may not be the most famous, but you're probably the most capable detective around here, right?
Is nothing private anymore. Whatever, tell me, how did you lose your mask?
Today was supposed to be our meeting with the Sinwish Syndicate.
Ah.
Alright, now let's talk about the commission fee.
Excuse me, I haven't even finished my sentence yet.
A true great detective can know a case without ever leaving the room.
While he sleeps, I gather the intel. We already have the basics about today's fiasco with the Sinwish Syndicate, and those 3 Cienjo #1 assassins who scammed the mask.
Can you handle it? Money is not a problem. Do you take dirty money?
Sorry, no dirty money. And please do not withdraw your payment plus the account balance after paying.
So funny.
Oh, then how about this? This is the IPC's turf, right? Turn me in for the bounty. You take the reward, and I bolt out.
Oh my gosh.
We
Typical
Stellaron
Silverwolf
hunters
style.
sometimes use that trick to raise funds.
That's so funny.
Or maybe we could discuss the possibility of taking dirty money? 30 million credits? Pay us after the work's done.
Deal. I'll try to get that money over the next few days. Here's my contact info. Update me the moment you have any news.
affairs after the work. When did our office have a rule like that?
That rule got made just now. Oh, my dear Mr. N, did you truly want to take dirty money? I have come up with another way to make money. Let me reach out to a certain big shot first. Madam Pearl, I've obtained solid intel.
Mr. Ashvale, the chance of you initiating a call at this hour is under 5%.
She's like, oh my, the low percentage scandalage.
Finally ready to consider my offer.
No, I found the trail of the Stellaron Hunters. They are here in Planarcadia, and they even plan to crash the Phantom Moon Games. I can send you her coordinates quietly, without anyone noticing.
Quietly, without anyone noticing.
The Phantom Moon Games? The moment your IPC chose to speedrun it, it was fated to be more than just a game of fun. You want me to take part? That is asking a bit much of an old man.
Ah, we should have taken that hacker's deal earlier and turned her in for the bounty.
An unexpected bonus. So Pearl still has other masks hidden away.
Oh
That
boy.
makes things much easier.
She's gonna steal. People are gonna start stealing masks from each other instead of getting it where they're supposed to.
Business is a habit worth keeping.
So I was right about Sunday joining the games. So Sunday, the Trailblazer.
Lady, where are you?
Oh.
Did you find the mask?
Not yet, but I've got a new lead. We might have lost one mask, so I just need to find another.
Fine. Promise me this. Next time, don't take
Oh, that's hilarious.
Kenjo's #1 assassin.
Okay. By the way,
I thought it was
can
just
you tell me
Blade,
what
but
script Elio gave you this time?
A completely blank page.
what? Meanwhile, you escaped from the school alone and actually called the police?
So, what you're saying is that this Miss Sparksy,
Spackle.
who was originally just a virtual avatar, has now crossed into reality and taken entire school staff and students hostage.
Miss Spackle. Yes. Yeah.
So it's just a typical case of the idiogenerative imaginae phenomenon.
A typical case.
Outworld visitors might find this kind of thing strange, but it's not exactly rare around here. Certain historical eras had imaginae popping up non-stop like mushrooms after a shower. Things are different now, but if you're not careful, you might still find characters from popular comics suddenly show up in the flesh.
So when are you heading out?
Heading out? Where to? Oh, you mean going to Graphia Academy to arrest this illegal imaginae? We can't. I just received notice from the Department of Aberration Defense. The first supplicant of these Phantom Moon games has revealed herself.
Miss
and she's none
Spackle,
other
yeah.
than Miss Sparksy, the one you mentioned. Although you're honored guests of the Astral Express, you seem completely unfamiliar with the laws and customs of this world. During the Phantom Moon games, we do not traditionally interfere with supplicants' actions. That's their privilege. In other words, since she's a supplicant, we security officers can't do anything unless she causes actual harm.
She took an entire school hostage.
You say she took a school hostage, but the intel I have says otherwise. Oh, right. The news broadcast is about to start. Here to watch?
Hello, everyone! Welcome to Full Wish TV's special news segment, Arcadian Morning Report. I'm your host, Poofy.
Hi, everyone! I'm your host, Snowy!
We've entered year 1999 of the Arcadian calendar. What an exciting time! Just one more year until the new millennium.
Over 500 years ago, a famous prophet made a prediction. In year 1999, a terrifying devil will descend from the sky. Will this prophecy come true? Can Planarcadia safely make it through this crucial year?
You idiot! Are you cursing our viewers? They didn't tune in to hear your fear-mongering nonsense. Just read the news and stick to it.
Yes! Incredibly, after just 15 years, the Phantasy Moon is full again! And the time for the Phantasy Moon Games is upon us once more! Surely a blessing from the master relation upon us, Arcadia!
Which supplicants will appear in these Phantasy Moon Games? And what mind-blowing miracles will they bring to everyone? With permission from the Department of Aberration Defense, we'll be following and reporting on the Phantasy Moon Games from start to finish. Just now, the first masked supplicant has appeared.
It's Miss Spackle.
How intriguing! Who are they, and where
No.
Let's take a look.
We don't care.
Internet-famous streamer Miss Sparksy announced 2 hours ago that she's donning a mask to become a supplicant. The Department of Aberration Defense has confirmed the news is authentic.
As an ideogenitive imaginae, Miss Sparksy's birth wasn't approved by the Department of Aberration Defense. But that hardly matters at this point. What sort of miracle does this live streamer plan to produce during the Phantasy Moon Games? Let's switch over to her stream and see.
Yoo-hoo! And we're back from the commercial break. A big thank you to Love Insurance for being the title sponsor of today's Sparkstacular Arcadian Adventures livestream. One person, 1,000 faces. 1,000 faces, one person. Who will Sparksicle become today?
Yeah, okay, Spackle.
Ta-da! Time for the big reveal! Everyone,
Oh, I see.
Sparksy of Graphia Academy.
Hmm.
Check out how our new transfer student is settling in. Marge, say hi to the camera. Sparksy, don't you dare mess with me. I, March, am not someone you can easily push around.
Not to mention she's in her Senjo outfit.
I'll have you know I'm the disciple of General Jing Yuan of the Luofu and General Huayan of the Xu Ming. I've undergone rigorous Xianzhou sword training. Others might fear you.
That
but
is
I
actually
sure
pretty
don't.
funny.
My, Marge seems quite worked up. Is it because she's a bit nervous about her first live interview? Alright then. Now, let me interview my colleague, Mr. Yang.
Hello everyone, I'm Watte Yang, a history teacher at Graphia Academy. I'm honored to be selected as this year's most popular male teacher, and I'll continue to strive to nurture even more outstanding talents.
Alright, that wraps up our interview for now. Let me give you all a sneak peek at what's coming up in our next live stream. Thank you all for your wholehearted support.
Spackle.
Sparksicle will work hard to repay your kindness. In 3 hours, I'll be hosting a special live stream performance.
Oh yeah, that's gonna go well.
Alongside our special guests, the legendary Nameless from the Astral Express, who have carved countless legends across the cosmos. Tell your friends, your family, even your enemies. Let's set aside all grudges and meet in the stream to witness the most dazzling sparks light up Planarcadia!
Now, see, Miss Sparksy was just doing a program with your friend. It's fine.
No,
really.
it's not. Oh, the Astral Expresses. Oh, the Shinshu General's honor. Isn't that the truth? Because it's not genuine. It's his.
So these are the nameless of the Astral Express?
That's hilarious! I heard they're supposed to be great heroes who saved other worlds, but look at them now! Switching to comedy in a heartbeat.
Darn it. Soon the whole of Planarcadia will be saying Sparksy caught the Astral Express crew in one go and made us the butt of jokes. Our reputation would also turn into her trophy.
Oh, right. Please keep this Phantasy Moon Games emergency response guide safe. Some sections in it might come in handy.
Oh boy. So this home is a safety spot. Safe zones. Okay. Ooh, don't sing when children are singing around. Oh my gosh, that's horrible and scary. Okay.
If there's nothing else, I'll be going now. See ya.
See? I told you so. Even calling the police was useless.
I mean, it's your spackle that's in the problem.
You're their only hope. And that red boss lady of yours. She's here too.
Excuse you, Himiko.
All right. Did you get hurt when you ran away?
Oh. Oh, Himiko, I missed you. Like, oh my gosh.
So, March and Welt are both trapped in Graphia Academy now? And that girl called Sparksy.
Spackle. It's Spackle. I wasn't vigilant enough.
No, it's not your fault. I underestimated the complexity of the situation behind these games. Coming back to my homeland was meant to be a relaxing vacation for everyone. And I also wanted you and March to experience the atmosphere of elation in this world. Throughout the history of the Phantom Moon games, there have been many instances of cooperation between supplicants. But this time, forces from across the cosmos have turned this into their own high-stakes poker table. Rather than honoring the elation, these players are far more eager to savor victory for themselves, itching to knock everyone else out of the game. Sparksy is one such troublemaker.
Should we head back to the school and save everyone now?
It's dangerous to rush back to school on courage alone, when we don't know what Sparksy has done and what she's planning to do. For every supplicant, there are 3 key acts that must be completed once the Phantom Moon games begin. The roll call, the miracle, and the promotion. Sparksy has completed the roll call. She took the mask and declared her entry into the games, drawing everyone's attention to the news that the first supplicant has appeared. Next, she must strive to make a miracle happen, bear the people's wishes, and answer with a great feat. If I'm not mistaken,
Spackle.
Sparksy is waiting for us to walk right into her trap. For her, there couldn't be a better opponent than the Astral Express for this first battle between supplicants. What could be more earth-shattering than defeating a renowned cosmic hero on a battlefield of her own meticulous design? So here's the question, Sparkle. Based on what you know about this imposter, what's her real agenda for joining the games? Simply toying with and defeating the Express crew alone won't be enough. What kind of world-shaking miracle is she after?
Right?
Sure, she's a fake. But she's still a fake of Miss Sparkle. Guessing won't get us far. If you ask me, we should check out the tavern. Might find some leads there.
You mean your tavern?
The Masked Fool's headquarters. The World's End Tavern.
Yeesh.
That's right. How could we pull off something this insane without Miss Sparkle's prized collection I've been hoarding all these years? That imposter must have known this well. Before this operation, she definitely went to the tavern, using my name. Most fools can't tell the difference between me and that imposter. Or maybe they just don't care. But if we can find out who I talked to, and which treasures I stole from my collection of items, we'll naturally figure out what that imposter is up to.
That's a good plan, but I can't let you act alone.
Right?
Can you take both of us into the tavern?
Take this business card. The address of the tavern is printed on it. However, you'll have to find your own way to the tavern. That's been the rule since it was established, and there's nothing I can do about it. Since there's still time, I'll head out first. You two can come over when you're ready.
Relax. Just step into the elation's right. What you need the most is ease. Don't dance to your enemy's tune. Find your own rhythm. Now it's our turn to set the steps.
Well done, Tavern. Location, Dove Brook District, near the Sinwish Syndicate office. Oh my gosh, we're gonna also end up by the Sinwish. Oh, that's so funny.
Dove Brook District. It's been a while since I've been home. Perfect timing. Don Hung and Sunday have made some new discoveries. I asked them to meet up with us later. Don't get your hopes up too high. Looks like this vacation trip has gone right back to our usual trouble magnet mode.
Now this is the kind of vacation the Nameless just has to savor.
I don't have one for the Express? Really? That's crazy. You'd think I'd have one for the Express. Well, I might as well make one for the Express then. We'll do Penacony and then we'll do... Penacony. And then I guess we'll do number 12 is Express. Express. Which march do we take?
A will of metal and stone.
Peach blossoms and divine sword descend.
A Furbo snapped a pic of me on the street without my consent just now.
Fame isn't exactly good news for the Nameless.
Hello. Welcome.
I'll go ahead and take these because they're one-ofs. It's fine, they reset, but...
Even the resellers have received their share.
Unlimited free drinks for 100 credits.
Female store owners. Dreamless coffee.
We're almost at Dove Brook District.
Quite a bustling district. Is this really where Himiko lived back then?
Right? I also am a little... That's a little suspect, right?
It's been 15 years since I've been back. I wonder what's become of these houses now. If they're being rented out, or if they've been sold off already. Perhaps they've become like the Graffia family. Nothing but empty shells of their former glory. Let's go. Stay safe on the road. This place seems to have changed a lot.
Holy Fergoli! Great Raccoon, you really came!
There's a
Furbo!
Rest assured, I haven't forgotten a single thing about the compensation.
This Furbo was actually waiting outside the magazine's office just to make amends? Furbo absurdo.
And you are?
It's quite the escapade. Long story. Told Himiko about the whole series of events with the tabloid journalist following you and the compensation claims. It looks like Destiny wanted you two to meet again and maybe score you a nice fat paycheck while you're at it.
Would you mind coming into our magazine office to talk? Let's discuss compensation, shall we?
It looks like the magazine publisher has taken over this entire building. Strictly speaking, the entire street where this building stands belongs to my family's estate. It's said that, in their heyday, the Graffia family owned property all across Planarcadia. But by my generation, very little was left. When my journey reaches its end, will anyone in this world be able to inherit anything from me?
Mom! No, I will inherit Himiko's will.
Sorry. I made things a bit too heavy there.
Hmm.
Come, let's go inside the magazine office.
This world is such a big difference between Himiko and what Elation is, right? She's so serious. But that's the crazy part, is because Himiko, that's my favorite thing about her, is that she has this depth that's so rich, right? And so, like, it's weird to see, like, oh, they're all crying.
Hey there, Paraprince! I brought quite an impressive creditor to visit you.
Beep beep. Debt collector signal detected. I'm out of here. Don't run! It's the Great Raccoon from the Astral Express! Furbos and raccoons. We're all one big family. Beep boop. Family or not, you're all just here to collect debts, aren't you?
So what's it gonna be for compensation? What are you plotting, little Furbo? You guys are canids. Oh my gosh.
Great Raccoon, that jerk of a company president ditched everyone to dodge the debts. We
Oh,
brothers haven't gotten paid in months.
that's right. Maybe we should do something to help build their company back up.
You sold us all for Furbo Hot Pot. You wouldn't get much money back. But I've got a plan. We can work together for some mutual Raccoon Furbo benefits. After all, Furbo Weekly does have quite a readership.
We're gonna have to manage the magazine.
And all of Planarcadia is the arrival of the Astral Express. Once you become the company president, Great Raccoon, Furbo Weekly
Look at him.
can
He's like, I'm not having none of this. Where's Stell? We'll put Stell in charge instead.
hot scoops. In no time, Furbo Weekly will be the #1 gossip magazine. We won't have to worry about our salaries, and Great Raccoon won't have to worry about compensation.
You want me to work for you for free?
Hey, no way! As your
A magazine publisher? Now that is interesting. What do you think?
Let's do it, Miss Himika, right? Is Miss Himika also interested?
These Furbos may be crafty and full of tricks, but they can definitely help us out. A media outlet working for you, and a network of informants who can run around everywhere? Having a logistics team like that during the Phantasmoon Games would come with many perks. And best of all, they're free.
It's so devious. What does the company president have to do? Look, this is like, this screen cap is everything. I don't know why.
Being a company president is actually super easy. Just follow me.
Is it really? No way. Why are they praying to the Ashomu sign?
This is also the reward of trailblazing.
Yeah, okay. I don't even need to read any of that. It's alright. What is this? Okay. Ah, I see. Okay. Oh, okay.
Congrats! Looking across the blue is now a cartoon! The conductor still couldn't hold on.
How long are we going to be depressed?
We can't go back to the past! March! The conductor can still be saved!
Let's go!
Robin theme song.
Our trailblazing is just getting started!
I'm gonna heart all these. When you heart your own. Advertising. Okay, so rewards, hot topics, the more investigate, the more you can post. And then Arcadian tokens. Okay. Ah, I see. What is this? Planarcadia wishes can become strength. A desire to hold the light and become a hero. Answer your call. Take physical form to inspire your journey onward. Accept it sooner or later. It will become the one who can help. I guess I'll figure out what that's for. Okay, and so these are the topics we investigate. I see, okay. And then each one has a location we can investigate, right? Okay. Great Raccoon, beside me are Paraprints. If you haven't really met the rest of the Furbo Weekly staff, a lot of Furbos have been dying to meet their new boss. I'll add you to the work group chat right now and introduce you properly. Jolyun Furley. Hey, a new Furbo is here? A new Furbo's gotta drop a selfie. Should I drop a pic? Everyone, the new president's here. A huge welcome to our president with the red hot superstar baseball raccoon as our weekend Furbo Weekly is gonna make it big. Oh no, I'm so sorry, it's the president. I'll hail the president. I'll hail the president. What's your greeting? Furblix kept spamming earlier, so I muted them. I can't believe I didn't recognize the president. Those Furb eyes of mine are gonna be blind. As punishment, I'll post a selfie. Oh, me too, I'm sending over a gram pic too. Oh, great raccoon, why don't you show selfies so everyone can know you better? Mysterious enigmatic. Playful impression? I don't know, mature. Mature? Let's do mature. Wow, the classic formal photo of a successful person. You totally look like someone who could lead for Bobo Weekly to the media outlet of the year. Wait, I just saw this new boss. Are we finally getting a new boss? Oh my gosh. Please, he's starting up. Coffee. Oh my gosh. Guys. Furblix sent 99 plus images in a row. The system has automatically collapsed them. Sorry, Great Raccoon. I muted them again. They were just spamming way too much. Oh my gosh. Isn't that the truth?
That's all it takes? Okay, from now on, I'm your new company president.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Great Raccoon is our new company president! Ha! Whatever mission you assign, we brothers will get it done for you. Anything else you'd like us to do?
Change the name of the gossip forum?
Boss? You don't like for Bobo gossip? What name would you prefer then?
Custom name 3. We always do the custom name joke, right? Death Notes. Moonshot. Gossip Grove. For Bobo Gossip.
Chatting about the Fantas Moon games together?
Yeah.
Oh, cool name! Are you sure?
Yeah, this is the one.
In return, make sure you create some big news stories. Oh, and that journalist Furbo who wrote that slander about you? HR will fire
This
him.
slander.
We don't need an employee around here who's got beef with the company president.
Wait, send him to gather intel at the school.
I heard a supplicant has appeared at Graphia Academy. Should we have him take some pictures there for you? No problem. I'll arrange it right away. This Furbo will issue the order. Stay tuned for his first-hand report.
Looks like you're already getting into the groove of being a company president.
Himiko, you know me.
We're pretty much done here, and Dun Hung and Sunday should be arriving soon as well. I'll just have them meet us here at the publishing house.
After a brief moment, Dan Hung and Sunday arrived.
Miss Himiko, we're here.
Slower than expected, huh? Looks like you had quite a harvest.
That's, difficult to say.
Ah, Miss Himiko. And Benefactor is here too. It's been a while. I've missed you all dearly.
Miss Tanyun, are you representing the Banjo on this diplomatic mission to Planarcadia?
This is a matter of great importance. A humble girl like me doesn't have that kind of standing. I'm just tagging along with General Yao Guang of the Yuchue to help out with odd jobs. I happened to run into these two on the way.
The seer strategist. What happened on this journey?
Oh boy.
Sorry, there was a bit of a hiccup. I accidentally put on a mask of elation. Now I'm a supplicant in the Fantas Moon Games.
Well, that's quite unexpected.
I know the Express has been seeking to join the Fantas Moon Games, and I've been quite curious about that. Sorry. Did I make things more complicated than they needed to be?
No need to apologize, Sunday. You are a companion of the Trailblaze. No nameless would ever stop a companion from finding their own path.
Many thanks.
But Wait. Did you just say...
More like it was forcibly put on you?
It's a long story. I'm afraid we'll have to wait for General Yao Guang to explain it herself.
She was with us just now, but somehow disappeared without a trace.
Well, that's how she works, probably.
Madame Yao is always like this. She probably disappeared suddenly to deal with something urgent.
This seer strategist is just as elusive as the rumors say. Should we wait for her?
No need. I wouldn't dare impose. The tides of fate
So
shifted.
funny.
I had to delay my steps to arrive at the proper time. I asked for your understanding. Oh my. Counting me, we make exactly 6. Let me do some calculations.
How about you not? Because you're gonna... Oh, boy.
Your fortune in the coming days looks grim. You'd better watch out. Wheel. Makes sense. You got what you wanted today. The fates spell danger. This matter is most likely connected to that blade. Ah, the little fox's misfortune has overflowed into good luck. She's blessed with constant good fortune, a true harbinger of prosperity.
Well, that's good. Rule her out of danger.
Huh. That's weird. I can't see yours.
Doesn't matter. I'm taking care of Himiko and
You're
Danhong,
that
so...
trailblazer Fushuen mentioned.
Your reputation precedes you, seer strategist. I'm Himiko, navigator of the Astral Express. Whatever's on your mind, you can discuss it with me.
My sincerest apologies. When a diviner encounters someone whose fate is unfathomable, we can't help but feel 3 parts excited, 3 parts flustered, 3 parts curious, and 1 part awestruck.
What do you mean by unfathomable?
My eye of Ishvara can scan the aura of fortune surrounding each of you, manifesting as weal or woe signs above your foreheads. I'd like to divine your fortunes as a welcome gift. However, this person really surprised me. I can't see anything from him at all. Are you really free to try any choice? To do anything you want? Does an Ishvara like you actually exist in this world?
Hi, I'm a Stellaron. I've seen Terminus. Why not, right? This is how we Stellarons are.
You mean you've witnessed the existence of Terminus? But that doesn't mean your life has entered the finality, does it?
What do you think this means, General?
As an Ishvara, their mere presence in the playfield creates a variable in the game. It's both a blessing and a curse. As I said before, the weal and woe of us 6 align with the 6 lines of divination. If he represents woe, then the hexagram falls to water, where dangers lurk above and below, spelling doom. If he brings weal, then the hexagram shifts between wind and water, presenting a great opportunity to strike. Auspicious.
So, the fate of our journey in Planarcadia rests on his decision.
That's way too much responsibility for me to handle. Actually, what should I do? That's really what I want to know.
Not an Ishvara free from fate. So naturally, I can't guide those of that disposition.
Back to business. I take it you're not just here to read our fortunes?
I am here to greet everyone, to apologize to the Express Navigator for my previous indiscretions, and to borrow someone from you.
Quit taking Sunday.
Now you understand how I ended up wearing this mask.
I get it. She says she wants to borrow you for an operation. I want to hear your thoughts. If you're not comfortable refusing, I can speak up for you.
Oh, you two. No need for whispers. I can hear you loud and clear.
How did you... Well, since the General heard us, would you mind telling us your reasons for doing this?
I'm collecting variables. During this journey, I'll be acting as unpredictably and irrationally as possible.
Okay, that's not
Don't
comforting.
be surprised. Some Arbiter Generals excel in battle with their wit and valor. Others master the art of forging weapons. And some guard the Netherworld with their lives. I, however, fight for the Alliance by calculating and manipulating fate itself, peeking into the future. I'm here to discuss matters regarding the Anti-Destruction Alliance. And then I'll head to Astropolis for the vote. That's the real business. But according to the divination, this Arcadian world faces an extraordinary danger. When a bird's nest falls, no egg will remain unbroken.
Are you saying we'll all perish along with Planarcadia? What's going on here?
Right? That's exactly what I thought. Oh my gosh.
Xianzhou criminal is attempting to join the Phantom Moon Games.
I mean, we know about Blade
This
already. That's
individual
not
has
really
been
the
infected by
problem.
flesh
The
of
problem
Shinra,
is...
the emanator of the abundance, and is extremely
Oh!
According to
Watte,
my
right?
information, his long-suppressed violent nature will eventually become uncontrollable, bringing catastrophic disaster to everyone.
There's no
Is he
way
thinking
you
it's
could do
Blade?
That's the divination's answer. Rather than asking whether he could, we should ask, how would he do it? My divination shows
Oh, yep. Okay. It is Blade then.
their ichor dark and yellow. While the term Dragon Clash could simply mean fierce battle, could it be foreshadowing a great calamity from your conflict with Blade?
Wow.
Perhaps this prophecy has other interpretations. But with my limited intel right now, I have to prioritize Blade, this most volatile and dangerous factor.
I've heard that different interpretations of prophecies can lead to completely opposite outcomes. Until things become clearer, it's better to reserve judgment.
And I was thinking Lucha and Rinmei in
Put
the
that aside for now. In any case,
situation.
I brought along a creation forged by Blade himself. If things get out of hand, it might temporarily restore his sanity, giving us a brief chance at victory.
What is it?
I'm sorry, but fate has shifted once again. I must take my leave. To put everyone on the Express at ease, I solemnly swear that Mr. Sunday won't be obligated to do anything for the Xianzhou. On the contrary, our delegation will give him every ounce of aid within our power.
What did you say, General?
Aid within our power? She's gone.
Whoa, that was quick. Madame Meow must be really busy.
Has she vanished into thin air like this before?
Yes. I don't know the details myself. With Madame Meow, it often happens and no one knows when she'll return. She doesn't do it on purpose. Allow me to apologize on her behalf.
No worries. At least we know what the Xianzhou is up to. Right now, 2 companions from the Express are still trapped somewhere. He and I must head to the tavern to uncover some clues.
If Miss Himiko needs my help, please don't hesitate to ask.
Are March and Mr. Yang in trouble? I'll go with you.
No, you and Sunday will act together with the Seer strategist. We're not at the point where we need to call in reinforcements yet. The situation with Blade is unusual. That Seer strategist's concerns aren't just baseless worries.
Right?
I don't want to see the Phantom Moon Games bring catastrophe to my homeland. So this is also my request. To put it in the General's words, please do your best to introduce new variables.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
I understand Miss Himiko's intentions. I'll leave March and Mr. Yang in your care.
About Blade, right?
Blade's appearance means the Stellaron hunters are also on the move in this world. From everything we've seen, this mission to Planarcadia is of the utmost importance.
I will accompany General Yao Guang to uncover the Stellaron hunters' schemes. Whatever happens this time, I hope it won't put any of you in danger. I'll do my best to make sure of that.
What? Those two are trapped in the school, forced to become a student and teacher? And the security officers are turning a blind eye to all this? Though March and Mr. Yang don't seem in mortal danger for now, who knows what Sparksy is plotting. But the longer we delay, the worse it could get. Better to rescue them as soon as possible. The Phantasm Moon Games. What a bizarre ceremony. What does this type of elation really mean for the people of this place? Why would AHA promote such a game?
Whatever happens, keep me posted on how things go.
Greetings, Benefactor. It's been many days since we met in Penacony, and I've been thinking of you day and night.
How are things these days?
Thank you for your concern. I'm doing well. Though my skills are meager, Madame Yao praised my resolve to kill my enemies, saying that was just the variable she sought. That's why she assigned me to temporarily serve under her command for this expedition. And look at that. It's brought us back together again. What fortune. I wished I could travel with you longer back in Penacony, Benefactor. After all, I've yet to reclaim the opportunities Phantilia stole from me.
How's Madame Yao treating you?
I'm sure there's no mortal danger. Please forgive my jest, Benefactor. Being around Madame Yao has gotten me into the habit of cracking jokes all the time. Her actions may seem inscrutable, but she always provides what you need ahead of time. That's why even those who grumble still carry out her orders with diligence. In truth, doesn't she seem more like a shrewd merchant than a diviner? But then, when have any Arbiter Generals ever been ordinary? Hard to say. Like the divinations she casts, she's a riddle shrouded in fog. Apart from the ever-absent Patina Justice, she's likely the most mysterious of the Arbiter Generals. Don't go back on your word, Benefactor. We can find a local bar and share a drink while we chat. Madame Yao instructed me to meet her at our agreed spot if she disappears. It's growing late, so I'll take my leave now.
Mask of elation can reflect the shape of one's soul.
Sonny, can I ask to look at your mask?
Sure.
He's gonna put it on.
In Penacony's decorative arts,
Oh
ravens
no!
often symbolize the hidden desires and
Stupid
whispers
crow.
of humans' dreamscapes.
Not this. Right?
Don't worry. I once tried to ascend to godhood myself. I won't be dazzled by the honor of an audience with a deity. Taking part in this grand event is also about gaining a deeper understanding of this Arcadia. Just as one cannot miss the Charmony Festival when visiting Penacony. There's no rule saying that supplicants of the Phantasmoon Games have to fight each other, right? On the contrary, for the elation, shouldn't laughter be a resonance that comes from within each other's hearts? After putting it on, I seem to hear curious voices. The mask whispers to me, urging me to show my elation to the god, to create miracles that will make the people of the Arcadia laugh with joy.
Sunday will now embark on the path of elation.
That's a good one. When that general, Yao Guang, shows up again, I should discuss our collaboration plans with her. Good luck.
The IPC, Masked Fools, a Cienjo General, the Stellaron Hunters,
Himiko. Himiko, this is how this always goes down.
Alliance. Some for the Eon's game. Whatever their reasons,
Right.
a storm is brewing in the skies over this world. But at least we got some good news. Sunday has joined the Phantasmoon Games. He can help us in our showdown against Sparksy.
Spackle.
Let's rendezvous with Sparkle at the tavern. We must uncover why Sparksy entered the Phantasmoon Games, and what sort
Spacklecon.
of Sparksicon she's got planned for Graphia Academy.
So how do we get into the tavern?
When I was little, I heard a few urban legends. They say the entrance to the tavern exists behind every single door in this land. But those who aren't invited, or haven't found their destined path, can never step inside. This time, we already have the Fool's invitation in hand. As for the key to open the door, there's a silly rhyme on the back of the business card. For revelry and drinks galore, no need to search from door to door. Heed the fool's riddle with care to find the key that leads you there.
The rhyme's worse than what Rappa comes up with.
So, about the fool's riddle, got any leads?
A long time ago, you scoffed to yourself. Who remembers all this time? But you do. Remember when Sparkle first met you, she told you a riddle?
Whether they look up or down, the moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky is always the same Phantasmoon.
Looking up makes sense, but looking down? How exactly do you gaze at the sky?
By watching the reflected water.
Oh, it seems fate ties you to the tavern. I get it now. The answer is Dovebrook. Many generations ago, the Dovebrook was already a river flowing with countless legends. It's no surprise the door to the tavern lies hidden among them. Legend has it that the master painter Graphia once drew water from the Dovebrook to wash her paintbrushes. Many later artists followed suit, hence its other name, the Painter's Stream. Looking at Dovebrook's scenery. Memories from my student days just come flooding back. They're not exactly interesting memories. Back then, Dovebrook District was teeming with gangs. There were hooligans running around everywhere, and some really loved messing with the students. I was taller than my peers, and happened to be training in martial arts. To stand up for my juniors, I would occasionally get into scraps with the thugs on the streets.
That's
The
Timiko.
people who fell into the Dovebrook River would cover the surface like bean sprouts in noodle soup. It all feels like it was just yesterday.
Himiko Noodle Master.
Sometimes the thugs fell in. Other times, I took the plunge myself. Back then, I was a bundle of restless energy. The teachers always said I was like a wind-up toy that never stopped banging its drums and cymbals, stirring up a commotion wherever I went. In the blink of an eye, 15 years have passed. Hard to believe someone as reckless and willful as me became the navigator of the Astral Express.
Wow.
Now's not the time to wax sentimental.
No wonder.
We've reached the banks of the Dovebrook. So, where's the tavern entrance hidden?
Lots of eyes on the street.
This is also the reward of trailblazing.
According to the business card, the tavern is near the Sinwish Syndicate headquarters. Let's check the other side of the river.
Oh, is it all the way on the top? Well, we don't want to go to the top because we want to get all the coins, right? I'm gonna head down. Hold on. Oh! Well, can you go into the water? Oh, okay, so there is something underwater as well. Go upside down. Oh. Okay, so there's this one. So probably on the way back? Yeah, okay. Let me make it over here. Oh.
Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less carbs. Watch this!
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Skills polished, ready to harden my manners.
You can still walk away. I won't go easy on you. You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
time for a detailed overhaul. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Dragons, obey this order. Calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence! We have the edge. Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
I could take 10 of you. Bash it. Yeah. Awesome. I could take 10 of you. Now what? This. Time to Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this. That hurt.
My strength isn't what it was.
Leave it to me, bud.
Yeah. I could take 10 of you.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Yeah.
Dragons, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Oh, I get it.
You won't get away. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Ready to shine. Time to show you what Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Stand down.
I'll endure.
You'll make good practice.
One step closer to the stars. According to the business card, the tavern is near the Sinwish Syndicate headquarters. Let's check the other side of the river.
Hey, folks! Have y'all heard the joke about the Dove Brook? One day, a criminal escaped from prison. He ran for his life, but just when freedom seemed within reach, the Dove Brook blocked his path. With his pursuers closing in, the man prayed to the river. I am hammered by the law, stained with filth. Oh, pure flowing waters, please do not swallow me. A voice from the Dove Brook replied, there's a pedestal of light upon the water. Step on it and you can cross. The criminal wept. What pedestal of light? It's only the moon mirrored on the water, an image that shatters at a touch. If I step on it, I'll fall in and drown. You can guess how the Dove Brook answered him. The Dove Brook said, you're not hammered at all. Otherwise, how could you still tell the moon?
Wow. It's a dirty joke. Dry joke.
You don't have to buy me a drink as long as I can make you laugh.
That joke sounds like a hint. Could he be a fool from the tavern?
Maybe if we find the fragile moon he mentioned.
The moon's reflection. So fragile it shatters at a touch.
Sparkle's riddle says this. Whether looking up or down, they all see the same phantasm moon when gazing at the sky. We've gazed at the sky already, so next... From this angle, the moon's reflection is right here. It does look strange in the water. If what the card says is true, and the fool's riddle is the key to entering the tavern, then this moon must be the door lock. Come on, let's take a closer look at this strange moon. Keep going. Chase that moon's reflection. Are guarding the moon's shadow touch. Shatter the moon lock, and we're one step closer to the tower. Let's try again. Something's back there. Is that a key? The moon is about to break. Let's try again. The key has dissolved into the water. The water's surface is about to change. Look, the tavern's shadow has appeared.
Ah. I got nothing but the black color of my screenshot. Oh.
If we follow this path ahead, we should reach the tavern.
You're a full-fledged trailblazer now.
Welcome.
So this is the World's End Tavern.
No. Allow me to correct you. If you think this is all there is to the tavern, you're sorely mistaken. Like a single grape on a great bunch, This is just the part where the tavern connects to this world.
Sorry, but this looks like a regular lounge.
The so-called Planarcadia isn't really an Arcadia either, but who's complaining? Life goes on, doesn't it? If you're looking for something that's true to its name, take a ride on the Astral Express. Funny thing is, it's literally a train.
She's like, you're talking to the navigator. Come see the conductor. Pom Pom would say, yeah.
Engineering on it. Wait, you two are
Oh my gosh.
of the Astral Express, and the raccoon.
The smug raccoon look. He's like, so funny. Wet raccoon, I'm the galactic baseballer.
Friends, a big shot is here. A real knee slapper incoming.
Really? From the Express?
You're not so freaking way enthusiast, are you?
Express folks come to the tavern too?
Do they even have the sense of humor? Hey, can I get your autograph?
Sorry, sole of my foot. I'll never wash it again.
Everyone, curb your curiosity. These two are my guests. Even the most mischievous among you should know when to stop and mind your manners.
Dang.
Well, if it isn't Little Sparkle. We've all heard your joke. Take the mask from a masked fool, and what's left but a fool?
Oh my! Wouldn't a masked fool be better off without the fool? An empty mask sounds even better.
Oh. Did he just say your joke?
Don't take an idiot's words too seriously. Unless you want to join them. Alright. Now, I can finally entertain my guests without interruptions. You two, this way. Let's talk about the imposter.